Alright, welcome back. Hope everyone's having a lovely day, a lovely night wherever you're from, and real quick before we get started, as always, I want to give a lovely shout out to the channel members on this channel. So thank you so much to these lovely commanders here that you see on screen. Thank you guys so much for your guys' constant generosity and support to me as always. It really means a lot to me, so thank you guys so much. And if you guys are actually interested in becoming a lovely commander yourself, if you're interested in any of these cute and lovely emotes, the loyalty crown badges, if you want a special role in the Discord, make sure to join the Discord. But as always, if you choose to do so, thank you so much. Just remember, that's not the only way that you can support me. Just watching the content like you are right now is truly the best way. Liking, subscribing, and commenting, everything really does help, so thank you guys so much. And for today's video, with the dev notes out and the announcement of the new banner confirmed to be mint, we do have the patch notes right now. I was just watching some Nexpo, some Nick Crowley while trying to go to bed. A little bit of a psychopath brain, but that's okay. We got the patch notes, so let me scoot on over, and let's put it on screen right here. And we are at the patch notes for May 14th. Commanders, the servers will be offline, and it's going to be a whopping 7 hours. So this is going to be a fat update, all right? And the reason for that, we'll see shortly. Not with this downtime, we are also getting SSR and NatStarAP being available in the Ordinary Recruit, old items unavailable in the new Commander Special Recruits, Social Point, Ordinary Recruit, and the Mileage Shop. We are getting SSR Mint, the gorgeous pop star and the leader of TT Star. Twinkle Twin Star joins the Special Recruit. Remember the ending, all right, guys? Remember, right now, Anise is going to the surface, so for now, it's Twin Star with Prika and Mint, which is pretty cool. Mint is a supporter who strengthens or recovers her ally units depending on her state. Her state changes when she uses her burst skill. Very vague, we're definitely going to have to see how it looks when the full kit comes out. Please, shift up. Please don't fuck any of them up. If you're going to fuck someone up, hey, fuck up Mint. I'm a Prika Day 1 fan. Been saying this since they were shown off in the main story. Day 1 Prika fan over here. Alright? So if you're gonna fuck somebody up, let it be Mint. I'm sorry. Please, don't fuck up my girl. Just don't fuck up anybody, honestly. Please. She is a supporter, weapon rocket launcher Coily Star, Code Iron, Petra, and she's gonna go on from May 14th to June 4th. A 3-week event. Wild 3 weeks. This is going to be very interesting. So I do wonder if whenever the next event comes out, if that means that we're going to have some overlapping events to swap from Mint and Prikas. We'll definitely have to see. Now, thankfully, we're going away from the 4%, 1%. This is a 4%, 2%. So for a lot of new people, it's going to be a lot easier to get those units. Please don't spend your gold mileage. Always save it for like the pilgrims or the overspec units. Just save it for that. I feel like that's your best time to use it. If you're going to use it anywhere that's not that, it's going to be on limited units, and that's the collab. Because guess what? We got a collab. Limited time recruitment of rerun characters, SSR Eve, the innocent but tenacious angel from the 7th Airborne Squad, rejoining the limited time recruit. She's an attacker who performs additional attacks when landing critical hits and inflicts debuffs based on the opponent's element. Her burst skill enhances her skills and attack power, allowing her to unleash powerful additional attacks. AR Iron Abnormal, this is going to be a 4%, 2%, but it's limited, so do keep that in mind. While SSR Raven, the angel from the 2nd Airborne Squad who found out the truth, rejoins the limited time recruitment. She's an attacker who attacks power grows stronger whenever she destroys enemy parts. Her burst skill allows her to unleash AoE attacks, further enhancing her own offensive capabilities. Attacker, Rocket Launcher, Iron Abnormal, 4%, 2%, and then obviously our welfare unit, SR Lily, the engineer, the 5th Airborne Squad, rejoining the battlefield. She is a supporter who strengthens her allies and restores their cover. Her burst skill repairs her allies' damage cover and enhances their attack power, and she is Code Wind, SMG supporter, Abnormal, and she is the welfare, and she can be obtained from unlocking the story event Memories Teller in the archives, and temporary participation for everybody. And real quick, you know, just as like a quick little pivot, just out of curiosity, right? Because I was thinking about it. Because we are getting this version of Mint. It looks like we're going to be getting her idle form first, which is pretty damn nice if you ask me. Looks pretty damn solid. Really excited for it. And that got me curious as well, because we also have the actual Stellar Blade units. So here's the thing. We're getting new costumes. Limited costume mint, Fresh Mint. Beauty revealed in everyday life. Fresh Mint can be obtained from the Fresh Mint Pass with full voiceover, For more details about the pass, please refer to the new commodities. So when I'm thinking, you know, everyday life, if we actually go to NKS viewer and we look up Mint, I'm thinking it might be her casual fit then, which is going to be insane because that's a short skirt. That's looking pretty good. But that's saying everyday life, and I'm thinking it's her casual fit, because the other one that we have is the Twinkle Tristar, which it could be this one as well, but I feel like at that point, you know, this one's better. This one's definitely better. So I'm thinking this is going to be the, you know, the default that we just saw, but I think this is going to be the one that we get with the costumes. So that's fine. That one tracks. And then for this limited time costume, which is a costume gacha, Scarlet Racer's High, a suit prepared for those fascinated by fast speeds. Scarlet Racer's High can be obtained from the costume gacha with full voiceover. And this one was kind of weird. So with the launch of Stellar Blade on PC, there was an option where you can buy it and also get the gacha skin for Nikke through there from like a CD key. Or you can just buy it in-game if you didn't play Stellar Blade. You could just buy, you know, the normal costume gacha. I bought it from buying Stellar Blade, but unfortunately that's not an option anymore. So if you missed it, I'm sorry. You're going to have to pay the full price. But it might be discounted since it looks like we are getting double. So I hope it's discounted because we also are getting Eve's over here, the skin suit. So just to show off both really quick, let's show off Scarlet Racer's High. This one's really good in my opinion. Looks solid. It is based on one of the outfits from Stellar Blade, and it's also one of my personal favorite outfits. Really, really solid. I like it personally. And then for Eve, even though she already looks insane already, and I mean, like, if we go look at the idol and then the aim, like, it looks too good. You know what I mean? Like, fantastic stuff. So solid all around. And then the skin suit looks nice. It's pretty chill, but like still, like, look at that. Look at those assets, bro. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy how good they cooked right there. So that's what you can expect for those gacha skins. And then the Neuralink suit, Midsummer Alice, and Keyhole Dress. So Neuralink was the other event pass skin for Eve. That is coming back as well. And that is this one. So if you like the red and the white and you like that, here is the aim as well, if you want to think about it. So, you know, I'm just showing it off. You know, I feel like it's helpful for some people. And then we also have Midsummer Alice. This one was an event shop one as well. So for Raven, Midsummer Alice is this one. And I'm telling you right now, this one's peak. If you like armpit, you'll definitely like this one. This is the aim on it as well. Some good looking cheeks. So I think some people might pick this one up. There's sweat and armpit in this one with like the actual motion demonstration. So just saying, that one's pretty good as well. And then the Keyhole Dress and the Planet Diving ones, those are going to be basically the free outfits that you get for just getting them and unlocking the story. So you don't need to worry about those. Now, the event itself, B-Side Idol, Mint, the pop star who mesmerizes the entire arc, continues her daily life shining amid everyone's love when one day a familiar man appears before her. Even after receiving a special fan interaction, the man remains unfazed. Seeing that, Mint's competitive spirit ignites. Definitely interested to see how this story goes. Interested to know who that man is. I'm excited. But this is going to be a very long event, and I'm here for it. You know, May 14th to May 28th. I'm excited. I'm ready to go with this. There's going to be challenge stages, archives, obviously for Memories Teller to go with this rerun of the Stellar Blade collab. 7-day login, backstage gift. Just going to be normal recruit vouchers. And then Union Raid, Champion Arena, Coordinated Operation, new contents and features. They're adding the Naytiba Raid minigame to the arcade. And they're adding new tracks to Tracing the Stars. And there's going to be 9 songs, and it's going to be in a paid album package. This is going to be the extension pack. It includes Pretty Song, Pretty Star, Harvester, The Collector, Camzin, Bulletstorm, Silver Mane, Juvenile Days, Clay Moore, and Boogie Night. Yo, when are we going to get ACPU Freeze up in there? That shit's a bop. The Fatal Night one that was for the Velvet event for the Bunny one, that one's as close as we're going to get because that one's a fucking bop in that game mode. So we'll see. New profile, card decorations, objects, and everything. The amount of, you know, cosmetics and stuff. I wanted to just show the paid stuff so you can get an idea of what you're going to go for if you want to buy. The free ones, obviously, you'll be able to see them in-game, especially if you pull because, I mean, they're free, so that's fine. But still, overall, Does look pretty chill, but if you are new or trying to get them MLB or something, this is going to be a very, very long event. And if you miss the event, this is going to be a lot of money. So please be careful, spend your money wisely, and hopefully you don't get shafted. Let me know what your thoughts are. What are you looking forward to? Are you new, looking forward to the Stellar Blade rerun? Are you going to pick up any old skins? Are you looking forward to Mint? I'm excited. Hopefully they don't shaft her. She's looking pretty good. That is going to be it for me, so I hope you guys have a lovely day, lovely night wherever you're from. And as always, thank you so much for the constant support. Take care and have a good one.